Good afternoon, Hall, Fagan and Moore.
Brando Green, right?
Thank you very much. Talking to you. Goodbye. The telephone. A wonderful invention. When people are courteous, say what they mean, and listen to what you're saying, communication flows and everything's beautiful. But when people misuse it, well, that's why we've put together this film on telephone manners. Yes, this is Mr. Walters in room 406.
Good afternoon, Mr. Burns' office. May I help you?
Well, I'm not sure.
3 instead of 6.
Have them
I
leave their
try to
I
give
understand.
people
Tell
my
them I'll
full
call them back
attention.
between
Can
2
someone
and
else
3
do
this
that?
afternoon. Very good.
That's fine.
Thank you. The telephone. It's become a vital part of the lives of most of the people and businesses on Earth. It's hard to imagine life without it, but it's impossible to imagine business without it. The phone connects your organization and the people with whom it does business. And when you're on the phone, you are that organization.
Good evening. This is the Silver Spoon Restaurant. Alfredo speaking. May I help you?
This is Louise Jones. I would like to make a reservation for tonight for a party of 4.
At 8:30.
Fine.
A very common situation. Someone telephoning a restaurant for a reservation. The conversation's off to a fine start because both of the participants observed one important rule of telephone courtesy. Both immediately identified themselves.
Good evening. Silver Spoon. Alfredo speaking.
This is Louise Jones. I would like to make a reservation for tonight. Identify yourself immediately. And when you are placing a call, it helps to tell why you are calling. Identify yourself and your reason for calling. It will save a lot of misunderstanding and confusion.
Ajax.
Hello, Ajax. I'm at the Happy Hour Motel. I need help fast.
Well, now, I don't know whether we can help you or not.
What are you talking about? It's Ajax Towing Service, right?
This is Ajax Dating Service.
Oh. Really? Well, listen, hello. Hello? When you're answering the phone for any business, always identify the organization clearly. Making things clear is half the art of phone courtesy. A well-modulated and natural voice should always be used, and don't assume a totally different personality just because you're on the phone.
Hello. How are you, baby? How are you?
Maybe that's where the word phony comes from. Now, why can't people use their natural voices on the phone? And why do they always have to shout? The telephone is designed to carry your natural conversational tone if you use it properly.
Good afternoon, Mr. Burns' office. May I help you?
Yes, Oh, first let me compliment you on your telephone voice. You know, it's very good.
Thank you. I always try to speak very clearly and use my natural voice. I also try to hold a mouthpiece 1/2 inch to 1 inch away from my lips.
Oh, well, you are coming through very clearly. But you know, it's more than that. There's a lot of warmth in your voice. How do you manage that?
Well, I'm not sure. I always try to give people my full attention. I mean, really listen to them. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Listening has a lot to do with it. Warmth is a quality that's difficult to describe, but it can never be developed by the person who's only half listening or half concentrating. A real telephone artist hears not only what the other person is saying, but also senses his mood and responds to it. When you don't do that, well, it can go something like this.
Mr. Brisbane's office.
This is Cy Nelson. Let me speak to Brisbane.
Mr. Brisbane is in conference at the moment, and he can't be disturbed.
Well, when will he be out? It's important.
He's very busy today. Look, can you call back tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Look, let me speak to Bud Johnson, if it's not too much trouble.
Johnson here.
Hey, Bud. Who's that secretary in Brisbane's office? She made me feel like I was trespassing on her private preserve.
That secretary probably thought she was doing what her boss expected of her. The trouble is, she left the caller feeling like an intruder. She didn't sense the caller's mood. She gave mechanical responses as if she were talking to a phone rather than a man. Let's see how the same situation goes when real telephone courtesy is used.
Mr. Brisbane's office?
This is Cy Nelson. Let me talk to Brisbane.
Oh, Mr. Brisbane is in conference at the moment, Mr. Nelson. May I take a message?
Gee, I need some information fast. When will he be out of the meeting?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Nelson. Do you know that he's going to be tied up the rest of the afternoon? Can someone else help you out?
Well, maybe Bud Johnson can tell me what I need to know.
Oh, that's fine. You hold on 1 minute, Mr. Nelson, and I'll transfer you to Mr. Johnson. Listen, if he can't help you, why don't you call me back, and I'll see if I can get a note into Mr. Brisbane. All right?
Fine, thank you.
Hold on a second. Hi. Transfer this call to Mr. Johnson.
Hi, buddy.
If answering the phone is part of your job, then it demands your full attention and all the charm and courtesy you can give. Think of ways to project real helpfulness on the phone, like going back to a person who's been put on hold to let him know that he hasn't been forgotten. Oh, and here's another tip. Use people's names. Did you notice how often I said Mr. Nelson?
3 times, to be exact, and it really helped. A person's name is a magic word on the phone. And there are other magic words like thank you and I'm sorry, please. All the common courtesy words we use in ordinary conversation. But they're even more important on the phone because people can't see your face. All they have to go on are your words. So use the most polite and helpful words you know.
Words. All they have to go on. A pencil and pad are your most important telephone accessories. Make it a habit to reach for them anytime you reach for the phone. If you have trouble remembering a person's name, you can always jot it down as soon as you hear it, then use it later on in the conversation to help personalize the call. Now, listen to this conversation and see if you can pick up another important point in telephone manners.
Good morning, message desk. May I help you?
Yes, this is Mr. Walters in room 406. I'm expecting several calls this morning, and I'll be in the blue room in conference. Please have them leave their numbers and tell them I'll call back between 2 and 3 this afternoon.
All right, that's Mr. Walters, room 406. You'll be in the blue room and want me to take the numbers of your callers and tell them you'll call back between 2 and 3. Is that correct?
Very good. Thank you. The point is repetition. Since words are the only link between people on the phone, it's very important for them to be sure they understand each other. Make it a rule to repeat every message or instruction that you're given.
Yes, Mr. Baxter. You'll be about 15 minutes late for lunch. I'll tell him.
And you say the purchase order number is 5509? Just a moment, please.
You want me to make the presentation at 3 instead of 6. Yes, I understand.
Repetition, a vital part of telephone courtesy. Just to be sure that we've been understood in this fast-moving message, here's a little repetition of the basic points.
Identify yourself quickly. And if you're the caller, state your business clearly.
Clarify by using the phone correctly and speaking distinctly, using your natural voice.
Personalize your calls by using names and projecting a feeling of genuine warmth.
Listen to the mood of your caller as well as to his message. Give him your undivided attention.
Take notes on all business calls, including the caller's name and all pertinent information.
Repeat all messages and instructions to let the other person know you have understood completely.
Use the magic words of common courtesy. Please, I'm sorry, and thank you. Almost all business conversations should end with an expression of appreciation for the business received. On the phone, last impressions are lasting impressions.
Finally, remember, when you're on the phone for your organization, you are that organization to the person on the other end of the line. So the next time your phone rings, check up on your telephone manners. Yes, this is Mr. Walters in room 406. I'm going to be in the blue room in conference this morning, and I'm expecting several calls. Would you please take their number and tell them I'll call them back between 2 and 3 this afternoon?
I'm not sure.
Warmth in your
Very good. Thank you.